In a bustling town there lived a young man named Omar. He was ambitious, hardworking, and eager to succeed. However, he had one flaw: he lacked patience. He wanted everything to happen instantly, and when things did not go his way, he would become frustrated and give up. One day, Omar heard of a wise old man named Sheikh Zaid, who lived in the outskirts of the town. People said he had great wisdom and helped many find their true path. Determined to find a solution to his impatience, Omar decided to visit the sheikh. Upon arriving at the sheikh's humble home, Omar explained his problem. The sheikh listened carefully and then handed him a small seed. "Take this seed, plant it in your garden, and water it every day. When it bears fruit, come back to me," the sheikh instructed. Omar was confused but accepted the task. He went home, dug a hole in his garden, and planted the seed. Every day he watered it, expecting it to sprout quickly. A week passed but nothing happened. 2 weeks went by, still nothing. Frustration began to creep in, and Omar thought about abandoning the task, but he remembered the sheikh's words. Months passed and Omar continued caring for the plant. He learned to appreciate the small changes, the way the soil absorbed water, the tiny sprouts that eventually emerged, and the gradual growth of the plant. Over time he realized something amazing. His patience had grown along with the plant. After a year, the plant finally bore fruit. Excited, Omar rushed back to the sheikh, holding the fruit in his hands. "Sheikh Zaid, I have done as you asked. The seed has grown into a strong tree and it has borne fruit," he exclaimed. The sheikh smiled and said, "Tell me, Omar, what else did you learn in this year?" Omar thought for a moment and then replied, "I have learned that good things take time. If I had given up, I would never have seen this tree grow. I have learned to wait, to trust the process, and to appreciate the small steps toward success." Sheikh Zaid nodded and said, "That, my son, is the power of patience. Just like this tree, success, wisdom, and happiness require time and effort. The strongest trees take years to grow, and the greatest achievements come to those who persist." Omar left the sheikh's house with a newfound understanding. He applied this lesson to his life, working steadily towards his goals without frustration. Over time he became a successful businessman and a respected member of the community. He often shared his story with others, encouraging them to embrace patience in their journeys. And so, Omar became an example of how patience leads to greatness.